Hello everyone, welcome to Marie Adventure. So, I'm gonna share something with you today. But before that, I just wanna thank everyone who subscribed to my channel. I wanna thank everyone who asked questions, and also for those who were contributing answers to the questions of other subscribers and non-subscribers. Thank you, because it's really good to have different feedback, right? Not only from me, but also from other people who have been through the same process of like hiring and working inside the USPS, right? So recently I got fired for working too hard. I know it sounds crazy, right? I mean, you're a hard worker, but I got fired too at the same time. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. Okay, this happened Sunday. So there were many employees that called off on Sundays. And then, so for example, we're supposed to be like 20 employees, you know, to get the things going, to get the mail processed. Only 10 showed up. That includes the mail handler, the drivers. They're the one, you know, driving the electric pallet jack, the forklifts. So there's only one person from the there's only one mail handler that drives that showed up that day. And then people that doing the sacks or the bags, it used to be like many of them, but that day only like how many? Let me see, 2 or 3 showed up. And then in short, we are short of people that day. Okay, so I got assigned to different area to help out. So my usual or the regular thing that I do every day is I'm in charge in the boxes. You know, I pull the pallets with a box. I don't know, I forget. Sorry. So I was working in the boxes area. Okay, so this is where the parcel goes to the box, and then you pull the box, and then you replace it with a new one. So that's my area. Has always been my area ever since I got hired. So now because we are short staffed, first I was assigned to help dump the mails from the APC and OTRs to the conveyor that goes up to the people that keys, you know, the one that scans the parcels. So for the first 2 hours, I was helping loading or dumping the parcels from the APC and OTRs to the belt that goes up to the person that keys or scans the parcel. So for those who's working at the USPS, they know what I'm talking about. If not, just follow along, because and either you know it or not, you will relate to this. I mean, you will understand the story. So after that, for 2 hours, I was manually. They didn't. I mean, I was not. They didn't put me in the electric. You know, there's like a electric dumper, the one that you connect to the electricity, and it's a, and it will automatically, you know, you can tilt you can tilt the APC, and then the mail, all you have to do is just rake it down, you know, rake down the mail, so it will just be dumped in the belt, in the conveyor belt. So that's faster, but they didn't put me there. I was assigned to manually taking out the parcels from the APC, dumping to the, loading them. I don't want to use the word dump, but loading them to the conveyor. So, take it here, load, and then you make sure that the parcels are continually going up. So you press the button of the conveyor, so to make sure that the people keying upstairs, they will have a continuous flow of parcels, so there will be no wasted time. So okay, so after that, the people that keys, there's like 5 of them, they need breaks, so I start giving breaks. Okay, so I'm gonna load, and then after that I'm gonna go up and then start keying, scanning the mails. So because I give breaks, so the people will have breaks. This is the 15 minutes, so I will give break to one person, then I will give break to another person. Some wants to go to the restroom, so I'm gonna go to their station, so I will scan the mail for them. And then I will also do the manual keying of the zip code, the 3 digits. It's like this. The parcel is here, I'm keying on the side. Like that. So actually I enjoy any of it, If you want me to load, I'll load. If you want me to key, I'll key. I work all around. I have no problem with that. I like to help. And then after that, after 4 hours, the people doing the sacks, there's only 2 of them, and it's too much for them. And I know that because normally they're like six, and then there's 2. Okay, I know how to replace the sacks or the bags. I know that. You will unhook it from the, it's like a thing that you can push and pull. It's like a tray, or I don't know what is it called. Okay, so I know how to take the sacks out. You will unhook it and then get a new one and then load it again, and then put it back to close to the belt, so that wherever the parcel will go down according to the zip code, like. So I was helping with that. But the thing is, I have no training I know how to scan, but I don't know where does the parcel goes, because they have this code like DL, JFK, TT, LAX, mix. I only know that now because I learned from doing that. But on that day, I know nothing. I only know how to replace the sacks because that's common sense. But where the parcel goes, where the sacks goes, what APC it will go, or what airline it will go, I don't know because nobody trained me. So they just sent me there with no training, and then the person who sent me there started riding the bicycle. you know who that person is if you work at USPS, but I don't want to mention it. Okay, riding the bicycle, and then she yelled at me, "Hey, there's sacks there, sacks there, sacks there." So, and I said, "I don't know whose sacks are they?" And then she said, "It's yours." So, huh? It's yours. That's your station. So I didn't know that each mail handler have their own station. I do not know that because I'm telling you, I have no training in that area. They just put me there to help out. So she was yelling, and then telling me that I'm not doing it. But God knows, I don't know what is the duties and responsibilities of people in that area. I just got thrown in there to help because there's no people. I mean, we are understaffed. So I told the person that, you know what, I don't know this area. I waited for an hour because I want to see if I can, you know, learn it. But there are many codes that I do not know. You know, I'm talking about the codes when you scan the sack, and then it gives you a sticker that you will paste or apply on the sack. I do not know where they go. Okay, I do not know. So I'm not fast because it's my first time to do it. So I told the person that, you know what, the person you put in the boxes where I was at, she is very good at doing this. It's true because I work with her. We got employed the same day, same time. So I also know her. So I said, she's very good at this, and I also know, I know what I'm doing the other side, because that person who was in the boxes, she come up to me and she said, you know what, there's no placards, there's no labels, what shall I do? She doesn't know how to make labels. She got no training. She just got you know, she just got assigned there. So so I told the person riding the bicycle, you know what, switch us, because I know what I'm doing there. She knows what she knows. She's very familiar in this area because she's been doing this too, you know. So we got switched. So now I'm now working at the boxes. So but she told me that because I requested to have a team, you know, like a work partner in that area, and because we are short staffed, she cannot give me a work partner. So I was, you know, assigned to do all these things, you know, this is in the same day. Okay, I'm gonna repeat, same day. First I was loading the conveyor, you know, manually loading the parcels, going to the conveyor, going to the AP, that goes to the scanner, I mean the person that keys, and then I keyed myself, giving breaks to people, and then after that I was assigned to the sacks with no training at all. And then the reason why the person didn't put me in the boxes because 2 weeks prior to that, I requested to the plant manager to have a work partner. But because now she cannot provide me a work partner, she didn't assign me there. But you know what? This is very simple solution. She could have told me, you know what, today I cannot give you help. You know we are short in people. So today you will be here by yourself. So that's it. You know, that's all she needs to say. But it's like she doesn't know what to do. She just throw me in different places that I'm not familiar with, you know. That was also the first time I was manually loading the parcels from the APC. That's the first time too for me. So first time in the APC, I mean first time in dumping or loading, also first time in doing the sacks. And then later in the afternoon, later in the evening, before I go home, the person went up to me and she said, you know what, I just want to give you a heads up that because you called off many times, actually it's not too many, okay, because you called off many times, the higher up, the higher, she's not giving me names. She just say the higher, whatever. I I don't know if it's true or not, actually, you know. Is she telling the truth or she's just making things up? But anyway, he said, I just want to let you know that I'm giving you a heads up that you're getting terminated because of the call-offs. And then you have the option to resign. And I said, okay, I'm gonna think about it. So I told her I'm gonna think about it. So when I got home, I thought about it. I said, do I want to wait to get terminated, or I will voluntarily resign? Of course, the lesser evil is to resign, because what if I still want to have a federal jobs, you know? Once you get terminated in federal job, you can no longer work in any government federal jobs, right? I don't want to lose that. I don't want to, you know, who knows, maybe I want to go back, right? So I chose to voluntarily resign, so that if I decided to apply again, you know, I have the chance. So that's what happened in one day. All of that happened in one day. I worked my A off, you know. I was assigned to all those jobs in just one day. I rotated from this to this to this to this to this. But you know what? I did it. You know, I did it. I worked hard, and I did not complain. I worked hard, but I'm getting terminated because of the call off. Okay, so that's what happened. So you will still hear from me, because I applied to another job. I resigned and then I applied to another position in USPS. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you like. If not, it's okay. But I would encourage you to do so. Please. Anyway, put some comments below regarding what happened to me today. And then if you work at USPS, let me know if something like this happened to you too. Or if you're working in another company, not USPS, and you happen to saw this video and something happened similar to what happened to me. I had a very crazy day that day, you know. It's like working in a different area in the same day without training. Let me know. Okay, thank you. In my next video, I'm gonna tell you about my new position at USPS. Okay, bye. Flying kiss.